Enjoying the soulful sounds of Bobby Long. Bobby, it's a pleasure having you here. You know, listening to that music, you know, it's like a Woody Guthrie, Bob Dylan, you know, crawled inside your chest and decided to come out your voice. But you are not the traditional American man of the road.
No, I'm English, you know, so immediately I'm kind of I'm kind of English, and I was brought up with a lot of American music, and I really love it, you know.
How did you discover, first discover, the great American classics that obviously you're influenced by?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of really prominent in my family, and my dad's a big fan of that kind of genre music, but generally in England everyone kind of loves it, you know, and everyone recognises it as being the kind of the starting point for all, you know, popular music generally. So it's hard. It's hard to kind of not recognise that, you know.
So you live in New York now, and when you're playing there, do you find audiences get sort of swept up in the music and the way, and maybe in a different way than they do in Europe?
I think that I just find playing in America is a little bit fresher, and America's a much younger nation. I think people are a bit more enthusiastic.
Oh, sure, bring that up.
Oh, no, I just think people are a bit more enthusiastic, like openly enthusiastic over here, and that's great. And it's just a little bit different. And New York's a great place to play. You know, really.
Now you've got big news coming in just a couple of days. Big new CD comes out.
Yeah, it's called A Winter Tale, and it's ATO Records, 1st of February, and I'm really excited. It's my first album, so it's been the last 3 months have kind of been hellish, really, because I've just been so desperate to get out there, and I head out on tour in like 3 days too, you know. So it's a good warm-up playing here, and it's amazing being at Sundance.
Talk about the experience of playing here at Sundance. I mean, this is something different than a lot of other festivals, and
yeah, it's really relaxed. I mean, it's obviously so important in the film world, but everything, it's just a great festival to be a part of, and it's amazing to kind of go out and watch an incredible film, and there's some really great musicians who are playing here too. So it's just nice to be a part of, and it's very different to anything else I've ever done, and I've probably enjoyed it the most of all the kind of festival things I've done. And I'd love to come back as a kind of just somebody kind of wanting to watch films. It's great.
All right. Well, if people do want to find the new CD and maybe follow you out on that grand tour, where do they go?
Yeah, I mean, I've got like a MySpace page, which is MySpace/Music Bobby Long, and Facebook. But I'm signed to ATO Records, and I've got a website, so just Google, you know. I think
that's the best way to find